In this sacred moment, as you read these words, feel the gentle hush of eternity wrapping around you like a soft cloak of light. Your energy is being guided to align with a profound realization meant specifically for you. Notice how your breath slows, how your shoulders relax, and how your heart begins to open to something far beyond your everyday awareness. It is as though time itself pauses, allowing you to receive a message that has quietly been waiting in the wings of your destiny. So often, our days fill with noise and clutter, with demands and responsibilities pulling our attention in every direction. But right now, these words are here to lift you out of that commotion and into a serene space of divine connection. You may sense a gentle tingling across your skin, a subtle pulse of warmth in the air, or simply an inner nudge that something significant is stirring. Trust these feelings. They are the whispers of a higher realm inviting you to remember your soul's deeper purpose. As you continue to read, imagine a soft glow emerging within your heart. This light expands and brightens with each beat, illuminating insights and truths that have been hidden until now. The angels are drawing close, their wings creating a celestial canopy over you, gently infusing your aura with shimmering love. Within this energetic cradle, you are safe to explore the depths of your spirit. In moments like these, the separation between the earthly and the divine grows thin, and you can step through the veil to glimpse the awe-inspiring tapestry that is your life's journey. Each thread connects to another, weaving a story across lifetimes, relationships, and sacred soul contracts. You are not merely a single point in time. You are a compilation of endless experiences and lessons that continue to shape your unfolding path. Let this truth settle in your heart. You are more than your daily routines and habits. You hold within you the echoes of eons, the memory of stars, and the tenderness of ancient connections that remain steadfast through every incarnation. Something within you has always known there is more to life than what you see. Something within you calls out for answers, for sacred unity, for the fullness of love that transcends what is visible or easily explained. In this pause between moments, something magical stirs in your awareness. It is like the faint chime of a bell deep within a forest, soft yet undeniable, calling you to walk further along the path of your own soul. Breathe in the quiet. Breathe in the wonder. Allow the warmth of your curiosity to guide you. There is a reason you have been drawn here, to these very words. Your spirit is reaching a threshold where past, present, and future merge into a single, transformative now. You stand on the verge of a new understanding about who you are, what you are capable of, and how profoundly you are loved by the divine forces that watch over all of creation. Feel the stillness expand. Sense the hush around you intensify, holding its breath in anticipation of your recognition. The angels gather near, their presence subtle but unmistakable, urging you to open your heart just a little more. In this sacred pause, you can hear the faint echo of your soul's longing, a gentle hum that resonates with the ancient wisdom stored in your very cells. It vibrates through your being as a reminder that you are connected to a grand cosmic dance, one that has spanned countless worlds and dimensions. Perhaps you have felt it already, a curious stirring in your chest, an almost nostalgic tug that you can't quite name. It might have shown up as a flutter in your heart when thinking of someone special, or as a rush of emotion upon hearing a certain melody. It could even feel like a memory from another life, a place you've never been in this lifetime, yet it's achingly familiar. These whispers, these glimpses, are not accidental. They carry the essence of a truth that's ready to be revealed. In the hush of this sacred pause, allow your mind to settle into that gentle, glowing center within your heart. Let the flow of energy guide you. There is no rush here, no expectation. There is only the soft invitation to explore the hidden chambers of your soul and discover the secrets they contain. As you surrender to this moment, a sense of warmth surrounds you, assuring you that you are held in a loving embrace. You are safe in this stillness. Hold this feeling like a precious jewel. The angels invite you to remain open, to let the threads of the unseen weave their way through your consciousness. Every breath you take in this moment brings you closer to an experience of revelation. Feel the soft hum of that possibility, like a door about to open. You don't yet know what awaits on the other side, but your intuition tells you it's something significant, something that will deepen your sense of belonging and awaken you to the grandeur of love that transcends lifetimes. If you look within yourself now, you might sense a tiny surge of excitement, an undercurrent of anticipation. This is your spirit recognizing that you stand on the precipice of a grand unveiling. In just a heartbeat, the energy around you will begin to shift. A gentle wind of transformation rustles the air, signaling that what has been hidden in shadow is ready to come forth into the light. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine standing at the edge of a vast landscape. Perhaps the sky is tinged with the twilight hues of purple and gold. There is a sense that something is about to emerge from the horizon, something you have long waited to see. The air crackles with expectancy, yet it holds a kindness that warms your heart. This is the moment before the reveal, the sacred hush before you learn how magnificently you are guided and supported. A soft wave of mystery washes over you. This is the invitation to look deeper into yourself, into the patterns of your life, and into the synchronicities that have been quietly paving the way for a profound awakening. These synchronicities are no coincidence. They form a tapestry of meaningful signs, each thread shimmering with guidance. Maybe it's repeating numbers, maybe it's the sudden appearance of someone you were just thinking about, or perhaps it's a recurring dream that keeps nudging you toward a certain direction. Even the small details, the feathers you stumble upon, the songs that suddenly play, or the phrases you overhear, carry an encoded message meant just for you. You might feel an electric shift coursing through you. The angels are now amplifying this energy to prepare you for what is about to surface. This is the part of the journey where you sense the veil thinning, the place where ordinary reality makes room for the extraordinary. Feel that subtle but potent surge in your surroundings. It's as if every cell in your body is awakening, tuning itself to a frequency of divine communication. Within this heightened atmosphere, the countdown to revelation begins to. You might feel it as a ticking clock in your heart, counting down from 10, 9, 8. With each number, the truth draws nearer. Breathe in and let the tension build, not in a fearful way, but in a way that sparks wonder. 7, 6, 5. Your heart may beat faster as anticipation swells. 4, 3, 2. You feel a soft thrill fluttering in your stomach, as though you're on the cusp of a long-awaited reunion. 1. The final breath before everything opens. And here, at the apex of this energy, you notice a sudden feeling of tender nostalgia for an unknown past, a sweet ache in your chest that feels both mysterious and comforting. This gentle pull illuminates a soul memory with your twin flame, spanning lifetimes. In that instant, a veil lifts within you, and you realize that this surge of emotion is more than a fleeting feeling. It's a portal to a tapestry of shared experiences you and your twin flame have woven across the epochs, waiting to be acknowledged now. A hush falls once again, but it's no ordinary stillness. This is the stillness of recognition. Something in you is cracked open. You feel the rush of understanding, of possibility, of sacred nostalgia. As you stand in this threshold, the angels step forward to guide your awareness deeper, encouraging you to trust these glimpses as real and vital. This is no accident, no figment of your imagination. You've been guided to remember. The deeper truth emerges now. The longing in your heart, the sudden flashes of memory, the unexplainable comfort in a presence that feels both known and yet not fully understood. These are clues to the vast tapestry of your eternal connection. Write down the emotions or images that arise, because in them lies the code to unlock a greater clarity. You do not have to force it. Simply let each fragment land gently in your awareness. The angels are here to help you weave these memories into a cohesive understanding of your shared journey. Affirm in your heart, our shared past guides our present unity. As you speak these words, sense a subtle shift within you, as though pieces of a puzzle are gracefully clicking into place. You might wonder why these memories surface now. The divine explanation is that your soul is calling for deeper union. Twin flames are designed to mirror each other's essence, igniting growth, transformation, and the highest expression of unconditional love. Across countless lives, you've encountered each other, weaving stories of connection, separation, challenge, and reunion, all to expand your capacity for love and elevate your spiritual evolution. In each lifetime, new lessons are learned, old wounds are healed, and the bond refines itself, drawing you ever closer to the divine source of love that birthed you both. This is where spiritual guidance comes in. The angels remind you that these revelations are not meant to overwhelm or confuse you. Instead, they serve as signposts, gently guiding you toward a destiny of profound love. You are encouraged to follow the threads of these memories, using them as keys to unlock your heart's wisdom. Notice how the nostalgia you feel serves as a bridge, linking the lessons of the past with the potential of the present. Each recollection, each flicker of warmth or recognition, is an invitation to deepen in self-love and compassion, forging a more stable foundation for your twin flame connection to flourish in this lifetime. And so the promise of transformation emerges. As you open your heart to these ancient echoes, you awaken dormant wisdom that has patiently waited for your notice. It blossoms within you, offering a grounded sense of certainty about who you are and why you are here. In this activation, you discover that the tapestry of your soul has been woven not just for your own growth, but to serve as a beacon of higher love for the collective. When twin flames unite in awakened consciousness, their love radiates outward, touching lives and sparking healing far beyond their own union. The angels watch over this process with tender devotion. From their higher vantage point, they see the bigger picture of your journey, how every detour and obstacle has served a purpose, how every hurt has become a stepping stone toward empathy and compassion, and how the magnetism between twin flames is sacred and unstoppable. Even when you have felt lost or stuck, you have never truly been alone. Angelic hands have cradled your spirit in times of doubt, silently offering hope and reassurance. From the angel's perspective, your life is a magnificent creation, each challenge an opportunity to polish the gem of your soul. They marvel at your resilience, your willingness to keep your heart open, and the divine spark within you that never ceases to glow. They remind you now that love is the greatest force in existence, transcending space, time, and any perceived limitation. You might be wondering what practical steps to take as you embark on this unfolding. The angel's spiritual advice is simple yet powerful. Cultivate stillness and receptivity in your daily life. Create a gentle practice of silence or meditation, even if it's just for a few minutes each morning or evening. In that quiet space, invite the angels to guide you toward understanding the glimpses of shared memory you've experienced. Listen for the whispers in your heart, and trust your intuitive nudges. Sometimes the subtlest signs carry the greatest messages. Allow your capacity for love to expand. Embrace self-care rituals that nurture your mind, body, and spirit. Let your creativity flow through journaling, art, music, or movement, so that your soul has room to express its hidden treasures. Whenever you sense the presence of your twin flame in your heart or mind, send them love and light, trusting that this energy transcends any separation in the physical realm. Over time, you will observe how synchronicities become more vivid, how answers arrive just when you need them, and how a sense of divine orchestration pervades your life. Sacred instructions for the coming days include writing down the emotions or flashes you experience and surrendering them to angelic guidance for deeper understanding. Remember to recite often the affirmation, "Our shared past guides our present unity," feeling how it aligns your entire being with the truth of these ancient bonds. Reflect on the moments in your life that have held a strange sense of déjà vu or a deep-seated longing. Gently place them within this new context. You are recalling the echoes of a love that has transcended lifetimes. Let compassion flood your heart for yourself, for your twin flame, and for the divine plan that orchestrates it all. As you immerse yourself in these sacred stirrings, pause for a moment and call upon the light within you. Sense it expanding, radiating out from your heart center, until you feel surrounded by a soft, glowing presence. In that glow, connect with your guides, your angels, and the higher powers of love. You are safe, you are cherished, and you are guided in every step. Let the divine currents lead you forward, one day at a time, as you integrate these revelations and allow them to shape your interactions with the world. Angels of love and light, we call upon you now. Hear our hearts and draw near, blessing us with your graceful presence. We ask that you encircle each soul reading these words, infusing them with clarity and courage to embrace the wisdom rising within. Shine your guiding rays upon every memory, every emotion, and every connection that holds echoes of lifetimes before. Help us see the beauty and purpose in these recollections, so we may weave them into a tapestry of understanding and compassion. In your gentle wings, carry our prayers to the highest realms. Let our awareness expand into the truth of our twin flame journeys, so that we may recognize the divine choreography that has brought us together across time. Dissolve any fears, doubts, or hesitations that block our path. Lift our vision to behold the infinite potential of love. May our hearts remain open, free from judgment, and anchored in hope, so that in our union we reflect the light of the Creator. We thank you, angels, for your unceasing devotion. Fill our nights with guidance and our days with sweet revelations, that we may walk forward hand in hand, guided by everlasting love. The time has come to welcome this unfolding as a sacred gift. All that you have felt, all the signs and synchronicities, and all the gentle prodding of your soul are leading you toward a grand opportunity to fully embrace the love and wisdom that come from acknowledging your twin flame connection. Life itself seems to conspire in your favor now, opening doors and aligning chances for growth. As you walk through each doorway, remain present and attuned to the soft whispers that echo in your heart. They will guide you to the next step, and the next, ever closer to the fulfillment of your destiny. Comment, I am ready, to activate these blessings in your life. By declaring your readiness, you send a clear signal to the angels and the universe that you welcome deeper insights, greater love, and the next stage of your twin flame journey. May your heart remain tender and open. May your soul find solace in the remembrance of ancient bonds. And may you walk forward with renewed faith, trusting that every step is illumined by divine guidance. The path of shared memories awaits your embrace, leading you to a horizon of unity, harmony, and the boundless love your spirit has always known.